Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading. I ask that you take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. Make sure you check out that description box below. You're going to find all the important information that you need to know, including the links to the decks that I use on my channel, if you wish to purchase those for your own private use. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I just want to say thank you, Aquarius, for joining my channel, watching these videos. I really appreciate the support. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button, that bell button to be notified for new content that is posted. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Make sure you guys check out your bonus reading. It'll be posted probably right after this one. It's a bonus love reading that I'm doing for all the signs this week. So make sure you guys check that out. Highest messages and guidance for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. One more shuffle. All right. Aquarius, your current energy, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I heard, I'm not moving, I'm not going nowhere. We have Death for the current situation. The Eight of Cups and the High Priestess. Something big is brewing. Outcome, we have the Hermit and the Six of Swords. All right, so for your current energy, Aquarius, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. There's some knowledge, some information coming in here, and it's forcing you to see the truth of your situation. See how you've been stuck, how you've been stagnant, and how moving forward or stepping forward into the new or the things that really matter to you is actually holding you back. This Four of Pentacles represents your fear of moving forward, of moving from the space that you're in right now. It's a fear of lack, loss of what you have created and what you currently have. Let's take a look and go a little bit deeper into your current energy here. Okay, we had two pop out right away. We have the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Aquarius, I get the feeling that you know there's something better out there for you, but you're so confused. I don't think you truly know exactly how to go after it. I feel like you're so wrapped up and stuck in the present reality that it doesn't give much time or space to dream up new things. You may have felt as though, I'm almost getting like a feeling of writer's block. Now, not necessarily meaning that you're all writers, but it's almost as if you feel blocked in how to move forward with your life or take the next step or move towards something better and brighter. We have this Queen of Swords here. You've been through quite a bit, Aquarius. I feel like there's this energy of being, isolation in that thought process way too much. Really just going around and around in the mind. I feel like you're putting too much emphasis on the logical aspect of your life, of situations, of new endeavors. It's almost like you need to get out of the mind space and into the heart space in order to see a way forward. Here in the actual situation, we feel, okay, Spirit's saying to go back to this. This is a feeling of being overwhelmed by opportunity, options, or things that could go wrong. There's a feeling of being overwhelmed. Too many thoughts keeping you up at night, it's almost like there's so many different thoughts in your head that you can't make a decision or see clearly enough to move forward. I feel like there's a lot of information coming in about things that you have lived, issues that have passed you by that weren't actually resolved, and it's like they're all popping into the mind space now, overwhelming and confusing you and keeping you stuck and stagnant. Current situation, we have Death, the Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. Let's see, tell us about Death, please. We have the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. This could absolutely be tied to money, stability, financial security. What this to me is saying is there's been a closing off of the heart space. There's too much logical thinking here and not enough emotions put into this situation, which is why you can't gain clarity on what is the right thing to do. This type of thinking or way of making decisions may have benefited you and is the traditional manner in which you make decisions and move forward in your life always. However, now there is a need to kind of cut out the logic in this and start feeling your way through things. What I'm feeling here is emotions have been cut off for you. It's almost as if you have cut off your emotions in a way to protect yourself, what you have, or your life or situation. And that there's an ending coming into this. There is a desperate need to open up those emotions within that heart space. Once you do that, we have this Eight of Cups coming in. This is going towards that greater goal, that wish fulfillment, what makes you tick, what makes you feel fulfilled and happy. Yep. We have the Tower. This is the ending of that thought process. We have the Eight of Wands, passion, desire, and the Ace of Pentacles. Once you start getting more into your emotions, Aquarius, you take time out from the mind space. You start feeling what feels right, what fills you with happiness, what would make you happy overall, just feeling fulfilled. It's like everything that's held you back crumbles, leaves you, no longer holds you back. That passion, that spark and opportunity moves its way in, and you can see the way forward clearly. The High Priestess is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles as well as the Six of Pentacles. The unknown is what you fear. That's what I'm getting, the unknown. And as long as you stay in this mentality of I have to think logically about things and you keep cutting off your emotions, you're going to continue feeling lost. Your next step here is to let that tower crumble. Get out of that headspace. Offer yourself to the universe and tell the universe you're ready for new opportunities and abundance to be given. That is going to lift the veil. Your intuition is going to guide you into this Nine of Pentacles, this equality, this abundance, this windfall of money, financial aid, and stability. However, that opportunity cannot come in as long as your emotions are cut off. Now, your emotions could be cut off because maybe you followed your heart in the past and all it ended with was heartache. So you vowed to only follow the logical mind and the facts that are presented to you in order to make decisions in your life to move forward. This is something that is hindering you, Aquarius, being stuck in this logical mindset. It is time to tap into that heart space. And that is what is going to get the ball rolling. That is what is going to give you the opportunities and present it in a way where you can see them, feel them, and know the right way to handle and move forward and take action. The outcome, the Hermit. This is you doing that shadow work, looking deep within your heart at the specific pains or issues that evolved, that actually made you shut your heart down. This is getting intimate with those emotions, feeling them so that you can move forward. So that you can leave it in the past behind you and head towards something greater, more powerful, and emotionally fulfilling for your life. So we have fear and anxiety and the Six of Wands. Now what I'm hearing here, this is in reverse. What I'm hearing here is that there is a fear, there is an anxiety of going deep down. It's almost like if I tap into those emotions, they will overwhelm me and I will never have victory. But it's actually the opposite that is true. We cannot have victory if we are pushing down emotions and feelings that are, you know, a little darker or negative or painful. If we do not resolve those and confront them and release them, they will hold us back every step we take in our life. This is about you confronting those and realizing that victory is not about what you can push away or ignore. Victory is about what you can confront, transmute, and raise the vibration of. Heal. That is victory. Healing ourselves, releasing those anxieties, those fears, that heartache, that pain, the betrayals of life. That is true victory. Your next step is to confront those things that hold you back, the ways in which you have held yourself back. The Six of Swords, Temperance in the reverse. There's no moving forward with impatience. You cannot be impatient when you are trying to heal yourself, when you're trying to get in tune with your emotions. I feel like this could have been several events or one specific event that happened in your life where you decided, I will never follow my heart again. This could have been a breakup or a love that hurt you, the loss of a family member or a friend, but something happened in here that made you close down your heart space, Aquarius. Just understand that that event is over. You may still feel a loss of that person, but it is time to open your heart back up, because without that, there can be no victory. There can be no emotional fulfillment if you don't allow yourself to feel emotions. I really hope that makes sense. Having patience, taking time to heal this pain inside takes courage and strength, but you have all of the strength and courage you need to move forward, to confront this, to heal those parts that need healing. And it is going to free you by doing it this way. It is going to give you success, abundance, and emotional fulfillment like you have never felt before or had before. And it's all because you take the time out to acknowledge those pains, those things that you have been through. That is where real victory and courage comes from. You have the strength, you have the motivation, you have the courage to get through this and be freed from these lower vibrational energies that hold you back. But it's up to you to make the decision to move forward in that manner. Until you clear out the cycle of this pain and you stop pushing it down, you allow it to rise up, you acknowledge it, and you release it, allowing your heart to open back up to new, better, positive, loving, and abundant opportunities. That's the only way there's going to be victory. It is your decision, Aquarius, on how you live your life. You can stay continuing in this logical, analytical spiral, pushing those feelings down, but you're going to come right back to confusion and holding yourself back. You'll never get that ninth cup. You'll never get that wish fulfillment if you continue to allow those past relationships or incidences to hold you back. If you allow them to continue to be pushed down. Your freedom is through acknowledgement, confrontation of those emotions, setting yourself free. All right, we're going to pull an Archangel Oracle card for you. See the specific message from Spirit to you, Aquarius. There are amazing things wanting to come in here for you, Aquarius. Amazing things. Things may not be going the greatest right now, but just understand that you have the ability, courage, strength, and capability of setting yourself free, of obtaining that happily ever after, that wish, that dream come true. It's all up to you. One more shuffle. Archangel Charity, give with an open heart, be generous. Yes, Archangel Charity is coming through and telling you, if you want things that vibrate with unconditional love, with emotional fulfillment, prosperity, abundance, then you have to allow your vibration to reach that level in order to call it in. You cannot reach that vibrational level of abundance and happiness and love and fulfillment if you are pushing negative emotions down and holding on to that vibration within you. It's time to allow it to come up, acknowledge it, and release it. Forgive yourself, Aquarius. Forgive those around you. One thing I want to say about forgiveness, because people are like, I can't forgive the things that people have done to me. It was so brutal, so hurtful, so betraying. I can't forgive this. And that's the thing, is that we forget. Forgiveness isn't about other people. Forgiveness is about us. It's to free ourselves, to help ourself grow. And holding on to those lower vibrational energies or those attachments to what others have done to us, it only keeps us from moving up and moving forward. Keeps that energy, that remembrance of that, horrible thing that happened to us with us. And only until we allow ourselves the freedom to forgive ourselves and others for what they have done, it is the vibration we are giving. We are forgiving. It doesn't make it right what they've done to us or what we've been through or had to, endure. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't excuse the behavior of others. It releases us from the behavior of others. It releases us from that energy that they forced on us of pain, betrayal, and hurt. We forgive others for us, not for them. They will still have their lessons to learn. But we have learned that lesson. There's no reason to hold on to that energy, Aquarius. It is time for you to rise above, to release it, and allow yourself what you deserve, which is happiness, love, unconditional love, and abundance and prosperity, living a good life. That is what you deserve, and that is what Spirit is trying to bring in for you. That's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. I appreciate you all so much. I'll see you all next time.